What's up, people? I'm finally back after a year-long hiatus. I hope this past year has been kinder to you than it has been to me. I've had my own share of life struggles this year, so much so that I had to take a break away from the YouTube scene. Thankfully, I'm well enough now, and I have the spare time and extra funds to pick up this little side project of mine. For how much longer, I honestly can't say. But if I have the time and money to support this passion of mine, I'll keep at it as long as I can. If you'd like to support me, please do those little things you hear from me all the time and other YouTubers. Watch, comment, like, subscribe. Those little things play a significant role when it comes to getting noticed on YouTube. It doesn't take a lot of time or cost you a thing, so please consider that when watching content here on YouTube. I want to give a big shout out to all the people out there that have been doing just that for me this past year and beyond. Those thumbs up and your kind words really motivate me to get back in this crazy game. I hope to keep creating fun content for you guys and have friendly discussions about all things anime. And with that, let's switch subjects and talk about the name change. If you haven't noticed yet, I've decided to rename my channel. From this day forward, I will no longer be Ray Reviews, but Sourdough Shonen. Why the name change? Well, one, I wanted to expand my video content from other things than just anime reviews, though those will always be a part of this channel. In fact, a new review of A Certain Magical Index Season 1 should be out and running, assuming YouTube isn't trying to hide it from you from your subscription feed like everything else. And just in case it is, there's also a link for that video down below. And the second reason why I decided to change the name, and the biggest factor for it, is because I was tired of Googling Ray Reviews and seeing reviews for the movie Ray. While I do enjoy the movie Ray, my channel is not dedicated to Jamie Foxx's portrayal of Ray Charles. So no more Ray Reviews, but why Sourdough Shonen? Well, first off, I wanted my channel name to refer to the content I often talk about. That's where the word shonen comes in. The word shonen is often used in the anime industry, often referring to a certain type or genre of anime and manga. You know, My Hero, Full Metal, Dragon Ball, and so on. So I'm hoping when people see that part of my name, they'll think about anime and know my channel is all about that and geek culture. The sourdough part is a bit more tricky. When you hear the word sourdough, you probably think of bread. And who could blame you? Sourdough bread is delicious. However, when I say sourdough, I'm referring to a different definition of the word. You see, sourdough is an old term that was used to describe an elder person who had knowledge and experience, or a person who was brave enough to explore uncharted lands. And frankly, I feel like a senior citizen when I go to anime conventions these days, and I certainly don't know what I'm doing here on the internet, but that hasn't stopped me yet. So between those definitions and my own personal experience, it was a good match. Plus, I really do like oxymorons, like jumbo shrimp. And when you put sourdough and shonen together, that's what you get. Sourdough being old man and shonen being young boy. It's as almost if I'm trying to say in the name, I might be old, but I'm still young at heart. A little cheesy, I know, but when I realized that, I knew I'd picked the right name for myself. Hopefully some of that made sense. If not, just go with it. I guess that's about it. I wanted to keep this video short since I'm currently working on other videos and other projects. So please look forward to those in the incoming future. But before I go, I'd like to hear from you guys. What have you guys been up to this past year? Any shows this past year worth checking out? Because honestly, I'm kind of behind in my anime catalog this year, and I could use a few good recommendations. So go ahead and leave me your comments down below, and I look forward to reading them. Thanks so much for watching. Later.